You know, there are so many persons out there who want to be entrepreneurs. They want to be successful. They want to own their own business. They want to start their own business. And that's all good, and that's terrific, because the secret of wealth creation is ownership. And you must always strive to own, to establish ownership, because the difference between the slave and the slave master is ownership. Most of us, we are broke because we own nothing. And so I just want to leave some pieces of advice with those of us who are striving towards success, those of us who have set a mark and set a standard, and we are aspiring towards achieving all those goals that we have set out, that life is really about strength and struggle, that these are a must on the path to success. There is no success without sacrifice. And if you plan to be successful, then you must expect struggles, because struggles in itself, a struggle makes you stronger. And the more struggles you have, then the stronger you will get. And that new strength that you will gain, it will prepare you for other struggles. So we have to understand that, because to say that, as the songwriter says, them see the glamour and the glitter and them think a better rose. Who feels it knows that those who have been successful, they have their stories, and they can tell you where they are coming from. They can tell you the trials and the tests that they have overcome. And so they would not have reached where they are now had it not been for struggle, and had it not been for their strength. So that's very, very important. Another thing I want to share with you is this, that you really want to be successful, and it requires you to do some things that you may not necessarily want to do, or some things that you do not necessarily like. But it is not about your feelings, it is about your purpose. You see, for example, we don't eat vegetables because they taste delicious. We eat vegetables because they are good for us. It simply means that sometimes you're going to have to do some stuff that we know are good for us in terms of achieving those goals that we have set out. It is not necessarily something that is going to make us feel nice. It is not necessarily something that is going to make us feel excited. But we know it's the right thing and it's good for us. And that is why it requires sacrifices. You see, there is purpose behind the pain that we feel at times when we go towards our mark. You see, your true destiny is behind your discomfort. Let your pain push you into your purpose. This is what I'm saying to you now. You see, it is in your discomfort that you'll be able to make it right, and you have not fought a battle. How can a victory come if there has been no battle? And if you want the rainbow, peeps, you're going to have to put up with the rain.